Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with the full review of this Cadisen C8213. Right, so this is the one look at it, you guys will know what this watch is an homage of, and I know that this is not the first time a brand has copied this particular 36mm Explorer design. I'm pretty sure that the Explorer is not trademarked, so yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that. Anyways, so thank you very much Cadisen for sending me this particular watch, and of course this is a sponsored content, but that's not going to sway me away by telling all good things only about this particular piece. Okay, so the dimension of this particular piece is 36.5mm in diameter from here to here, and the thickness of 11.9mm. Of course it is because that is not that bad considering that it's using a NH35 movement. The lug to lug of very compact lug to lug of 44.9, and it has a 20mm lug width. And of course this one came in this 316L stainless steel case, and also solid bracelet with a solid end links. So yeah, for that money, for the price of about 85 US dollars now, not on sale price, which is absolutely good bang for buck. But if you can wait, so please do wait until the next AliExpress sales, which is happening from 12th of June, and you guys will get this for about, I think, 65 US dollars, right? Anyways, during the previous review I didn't measure how much does this thing weigh, so I took about 2 links of it, so 127 grams. Still very nice weight there, and you know what, it looks a bit small initially, but I don't really mind it. Okay, so there's no doubt that this is copying a very famous product design, but I think for 65 US dollars you just can't go wrong with this piece. Applied indices on the dial, the loom is not that strong, but really not that bad as the usual, let's say, Pagani design standard. So this one holds the charge really well. And the only thing that I wish that they have done differently is to maintain the triangle at the 12 o'clock. So right now we have that Cadisen applied logo at the 12 o'clock, so this means that you lose one loom plop or one loomed markers, which is annoying for me. But yeah, still, Cadisen automatic is under the 12 o'clock and 100 meters waterproof sapphire, right? So that particular waterproof is not used nowadays, but yeah, still, I don't think that they will have a problem with this. All right, so your typical 369 standard dial design here. The dial, of course, I don't think that this is enamel dial, but it's quite shiny there. It is of course black, but it's not really that shiny. And the screw down crown operating this particular watch. All right, so let's just zoom it a bit in. All right, so let's just give it a quick power, and first position you can feel that there is a date wheel back there. Right, and you push the other side, it just hacks the movement. And let's just go to the 10-10 position. Screwing it back in is easy enough. Okay, so there's no problems whatsoever there. Crown is signed by this Cadisen logo, which looks cool. And one thing that a few of you guys commented is this quite a thick bezel, right? So it does makes the watch looks a bit too small, right? So if let's say they manage to reduce the size of the bezel, it would look just nice. For example, this San Martin SN0021, this one actually has the 37mm case, this one 36.5, but for whatever reason this one looks a bit more proportionate. It looks a bit more vintagey in my opinion, so it looks much better, this one. All right, but of course this one will cost you about 300 US dollars, guys, right? So if you guys are thinking about the competitors, so you can always look at the Cronos, which costs double the price. So this one retailing at about 170, but of course you can get it during the sales for about 150. So does it worth double the price? Yes, because I kind of like this Cronos because of the build quality and also the excellent loom. But if you guys have a budget of less than 80 or 70 US dollars, this is the way to go. Okay, so what else? Case, of course, brush on the top, polish on the side, and yeah, there's nothing new there. And the bracelet, it has this mill and leak, so I don't know why they can't give us female and link. Maybe it will cost more, I'm not sure about that. So the polish finishing on the side, and the clasp here, we have this flip lock style clasp here, but this clasp is, if you don't push it properly, it will get stuck there. So yeah, you have to push it again to make sure that it is going inside properly, right? We only have, you can see that the not enough trouble here. We have this sweaty disc extension. When you release that, you can remove the spring bar. You have I think 1, 2, 3 micro adjust there, but I'm not going to be doing that because getting my spring bar tool inside that tiny hole is a bit too difficult in my opinion. Okay, so we have these screwed in links, which is good for 65 US dollars, and yeah, it's hard to fault this one, guys. Cadisen automatic sapphire crystal C8213G 1080M water resistance. Oh, I forgot to mention about the chaptering. You can see that we have that Cadisen logo there. You know what, let's just quickly bring in the macro lens and see how it looks like under the macro lens. Yep. Oops, you know what, let's check. Where the heck is my okay, so there we go. Okay, so we can see that the Cadisen printing all is done nicely there. So the applied indices is of course nice. Of course, nice. There's no smearing, painting smearing. There's no defect to the printing, and the hands are all finished in polish. Oh, and it has those it is not a flat straight hands, you can see there. So come on, focus. Okay, yep. And we have those applied indices, which looks great in my opinion, and the Cadisen lighting laser edge on the what do you call this, on this chaptering looks nice as well. Okay, so let's just quickly see the polishing on the side of the case. I think it looks cool as well. All right, so the crown is nicely done as well, and the case back is also nicely done as well. So the brushing on the bezel is also the bracelet is nicely done as well. Take off the lens now. Okay, come on, focus. Okay, so that is nice. Okay, so I forgot to mention about the Cadisen. Come on, focus. Come on, please focus. Yep, Cadisen logo at the buckle here, which is okay, not that bad, but yeah, still not that not that expensive looking of the bunch. All right, let's just quickly put it on the wrist, but before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my St. Martin SM0021 B-2. Right, so you can see that this, like I mentioned just now, both of these two watches are basically the same, albeit using a different dial. Right, so this is the B-1, that is the B-2, and this is the Cronos L6019, another contender for the most value for money Explorer homage. Right, let's just quickly compare the loom on these things. Of course, they do bear in mind that there is quite a huge price disparity between these three watches. So 65 or 85 to 65 bucks, 150 to 170, 300 to 330. Yeah, again, similar price point here. So of course you're going to have a little bit of different loom here, right? And yep, you can see that on my right side there's a bit of light coming through this room to my room today. So you can see that the BGW9 used on this Cadisen is enough, not that bad, but yeah, still it can't beat the one that is used on the Cronos here, right? That is cool. And of course it never can beat the the one that is used on the St. Martin SM0021. Right, so let's just quickly put the lights back on. Okay, what do I think after wearing this for about 3 weeks? If you guys want something that is less than 100 bucks, all right, for an homage of a Explorer homage watch, you can't go wrong with this, guys. So yeah, I know that there is another model from what was it, Pagani Design, and also a few other model from I think Philida, but I do prefer this one because because of the price point and for the money. And of course the Philida, it will cost about $100, so not that bad, but that one, it feels a bit too chunky. This one feels more petite if you guys like a smaller watch. So you can hopefully this one will be on sale for $65 again during the sale. So if you guys want to get one of these for yourself, please use my affiliate link available in the video description below though, so that will definitely help the channel for me to get more watches for you to review for you guys, right? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.